I was making me mixed cups. I made like 2 or 3. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to upgrade to shots. Just why not? Just to throw a little sauce on it because the drinks wasn't really doing it. And then I got to this much left, and I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I could drink the rest of this. I'm still good.
You supposed to wait you just supposed to wait, bro. Niggas do that with food.
Yeah.
And I was
Niggas
good.
do that with weed.
I
Niggas
was
do that
good
with alcohol.
during that time. It wasn't until I woke up.
Of course you
morning.
feeling good. That shit ain't settled yet. What you was feeling was that first shot. You
Yeah.
said what?
You said I wasn't feeling it until the next morning, and then I was throwing up everywhere. Aggressively. Damn.
Not
Not everywhere, just in the toilet, but aggressively in the
that shit was
toilet.
coming out like.
That shit was not fun.
Yeah.
You look like you lost about 5 pounds.
You could have if you aggressively.
You said I look like it?
I was just fucking.
Oh.
Because you
Damn.
said you
This
was
nigga at my job said it looked like I'm losing weight. I don't know if he was just saying that shit
Or he wants to
nah.
grab a drink with you after work.
Nah.
Remember that. It was a nigga that was literally asking you on dates at one of your jobs. Forget which job. I think it was Conduit. It was the nigga that asked you to come over and watch a movie with him.
Oh, that's
when I was
wild.
Spider-Man on Christmas.
Oh, he talking about
Oh yeah, I remember that.
that
You
nigga.
talked about that,
That shit was crazy.
nigga.
that
Like, nigga, I got a family. What you mean?
I stopped
Y'all just
talking
keep
to
on bantering. I maybe can tweak something. I don't know what's going on, bro.
All right, you got to go get Jerome
Is he here?
whenever he gets here because you standing up and shit. Hey, why your dreads look like that?
Cause he undid one of the
Okay,
the
that
thing.
makes sense. What's up with you, bro?
What you on, bro?
I don't know. She been wanting a box.
So it is live, but
They can hear us. They can see us.
Damn.
Can they feel us?
We gotta, bro. In all honesty, we gotta turn the camera on at 6:30. By the time all the kinks is out, it'll be 7 and it'll be ready to go.
there's things we can't test until we hit live.
And that's what I'm saying. We gotta go live at 6:30, just so we can be ready at 7.
Like nigga, everything else be ready.
Yeah, I was saying it'd be ready.
And then look, we be looking at this motherfucker, and it be looking like we solid. This is the nigga we look at you.
That's the shit.
You did that 10 minutes ago.
Strike back up, shit. Strike back up.
Strike like I gotta go to work. Hey, what's this? This not old. This is the scene. This is before the niggas got there.
Huh.
Damn, this delay is crazy. I forgot you said that.
Yeah. Bitch.
Oh, there's the enable delay button.
Strike like I ate ass.
I hate this shit.
So, hey, how big are these flowers? You don't think you need to repot these bitches?
Huh?
You don't think you need to repot these bitches?
I do. I haven't been able to buy. I've been able to buy
I want a calzone.
How big you need them?
whatever fits.
Damn, you need bigger ones for all of them, huh?
Yep.
Damn.
Frames per second. Downscaling.
What? Oh, the balls? Yeah, that shit was crazy, right? Cause at first I didn't notice. I had to go back and look at it. I went to the comments and somebody was like, "Yo, is this balls just out?" And I was like, "Nah." Nigga looked like a damn pit bull. A non-neuter
Dale.
pit bull. Not that pit bull. That's funny. Damn. I don't know why, but just hearing it is crazy. I'm sorry. Wow.
Underlay, mamma mia, oh.
I used to fuck with the. I went to a predominantly Mexican school. Like
too.
not Hispanic, like predominantly Mexican, right?
Me too.
And I was the only black kid, like one of 5. So racist jokes would just be popping off left and right. I said left and white. That's crazy. Because there were a lot of white people there too. But one day I was like, andele, la migra, la migra. Uh-oh.
That should be happening on my job.
Really?
No, so one of my supervisors, he left my job. Today was his last day.
Yeah.
He's transitioning to be airport police at the same airport, right?
Okay.
So the other day, he wrote my name on the board because he was giving everybody their assignments, and he wrote my name Eli. And I told him, like, bro, I hate Eli, like, right? Put Elijah, my whole name. He looked at me and was like, but Elijah sounds suspicious.
What?
Yeah.
What you mean?
And I was like,
What are they teaching these niggas?
nigga?
Because he wasn't acting like that before,
No.
right? They be giving these niggas racist serums.
Bro.
Injecting these niggas with racism. Oh, you want to be a cop?
You gotta hit 3 racial idioms every day.
Every
And then, like,
day.
another thing, he was like, I be at home with my gun practicing and shit.
Practicing what?
And then I said something, he was like, oh, no, Elijah, I have to practice because one day it could be you. And I was like, yo. He's
What?
like, no, you did I needed to protect. You didn't let me finish.
No.
And
I don't
was-
like that, bro.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I was like,
I see what you're saying.
you know,
The last episode, I see exactly what the fuck you saying.
Yeah.
bro. Nah, I can't fuck with that. That nigga's too comfortable. They must have told him something.
I enrolled my son into school.
You what?
Enrolled my son into school.
That's like, I feel like that's the most adult thing you can do.
I dropped that nigga off the other day and I almost cried.
Really? Was he crying?
Nah.
Or he was excited as
Nah,
fuck?
he was nervous, but
Really?
yeah, but his teacher's black.
Oh, dope. Wes, when Wes is nervous, it's all on his fucking face.
And Wes goes to the name of his school is Frank West.
Oh, so he's like, this is my school?
That's what he said. He's like,
I
the
knew
school
it.
got the same name as me. Don't be walking on that myth thinking you run that shit.
This is going to be a white motherfucker that lets you know you don't. Damn, so now you got to have those talks with him. Do you have race talks with Wes?
Nah, not really. He's too small.
Are you going to?
understand. Yeah, we went to. We gotta have all kinds of talks. We went to Walmart the other day, and there was I think it was a gay dude. He had sound like a girl, and Wes was like, "Why does that guy sound like a girl?" We said that shit right in front of him. Dan was like, "You can't be saying shit like that." I was like, "Why not? He's just making an observation." He's 5.
I mean, honestly, for a kid, that's okay. If it was a
If it was me.
20-year-old dude.
If it was me, hey, why you sound
And
like
why
a bitch?
you sound like
Why you sound like that?
Yo. What are we going to do? We just having a... Hey, y'all, we just going to have a sound-only podcast. Fuck
Bro, I'm so happy that my son's school is literally down the street from the crib. First day of school, his ass finna walk there. Because I know parents about to have all their cars parked all up and down the street.
Nah, you should walk there, bro.
We finna walk there.
Every day. I don't know. It's just something about walking to school that hits differently than driving. I feel like my grades started fucking up once I started.
You got too
Driving
good
to
for the
school.
bus.
Well, somebody, the squad is here, all to a squad.
Hey.
Oh, you can't see it?
Elijah sounds
Gang.
suspicious. Oh, we was live the whole time?
Nigga, yes.
Ah,
You
damn.
don't be knowing shit, bro.
I told you, you see that red light?
We on.
Oh.
Yeah, Hannah, that shit was crazy.
Now niggas know you homophobic.
Nah.
Nah.
Look, we just gonna have to make
I
this
love
work.
gay
We
niggas.
can't- We just gonna have to make this
Hey,
work.
yo.
Is it still the same
I
link?
can't wait to clip that.
No.
It's
Yeah.
not the same link?
No.
Can you send the new link, please?
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
But back to the West thing, like,
I think I'm just gonna have to come in here and just practice. Is start lives and cancel them, and start lives and
Just
cancel
to
them.
see.
don't you think that's gonna get you flagged or some shit?
It will, but what else am I supposed to do? Damn, this shit looks like dog shit. Look at this.
Is there a paid version?
This is the paid version.
You're lying, bro. That's
They
crazy.
take it out of my $30 on my credit card every month.
Damn.
Who you telling,
And they treating you like this?
bro? This
And
is
your shit is hardwired into the
man,
Wi-Fi.
it's bro. That's what I need somebody who's a professional at this because I need help.
Fabian.
I showed it to Fabian. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah, he did give you some solutions.
Yeah, and I apply. This is me
This is
applying.
literally the solution.
Bro,
I don't know. It's obviously the app.
I don't know if it's the app.
It shouldn't be a server
You can't
issue.
go live through YouTube, like strictly because what you're using is to go live through like a bunch of different places, right?
Yeah, but with that, you're gonna still have.
We
the
don't
same.
get these same capabilities.
No, you're still gonna have the same issues.
Are you sure?
I'm positive because it's not. Everything still has to go through OBS.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Or
so OBS is the reason it's shutting down.
I'm gonna assume because on our side everything's fine, but on the other side is
Maybe this is YouTube's way of getting niggas to just go live on YouTube.
I gotta figure out what's going on.
Directly.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to just hop on some forums. This is frustrating. See, the audio is there, but the lag is gross, bruh. It's frustrating. It's frustrating after spending all this damn money on equipment, man.
Hey man, you did as best as you could.
Oh.
Everybody was here on time.
Everybody was here on time. I came early. I did everything I was supposed to do. And then what's going to fail me? Technology.
That's cool, man. We just gonna make it work.
Yeah, you're just gonna make it work.
This-
She said, "Yeah, we heard everything I was talking about." I'm glad I ain't say nothing crazy to get
I told
that
you,
shit
bro,
up.
when you see the red light, if you see the red light, it's on. It's live. If there's no red light, then we're good.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Doing Dope Shit. If I sound sad, it's because I am.
No, turn it up again. Try that. Try, yeah.
What's going on?
Don't yell into the mic, though, next time.
What's going on, y'all? I'm
Boo.
really sad that this shit's not fucking working.
Bro.
I mean, they can hear us. They can hear us, but what fun is that, right?
Yeah, it's not the same.
Vanessa shouting you out.
Oh, what's good, Vanessa? Oh, yeah, you are in Stockton. Shouts out. Oof. Good for you. Good for you.
For real.
Good for
Yeah.
you. I
Um,
couldn't make that move. Vanessa moved to Stockton, bro.
Moved?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Better than Bakersfield.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like the
Actually,
Stockton is like no, Tracy's more of like the Bakersfield. So I don't know.
Tracy. Every time somebody says Tracy, I think of Larry June.
Hey. But anyways, go on. I'm sorry.
Yo, what's going
brother.
on? Yo, so welcome
Mm.
back to the most dope podcast on the motherfucking internet. I am
Yes.
your host, Elijah, sitting here with my co-host.
Mohammed. See, I thought you were gonna say I'm Elijah. I'm Mohammed Cook, and to the right of me is.
I'm Ty.
Come on now.
How y'all doing?
I mean, it's just weird. We ain't got the shit we supposed to have.
We like it. We bring back the old time.
Bring back the old time.
Your mama's favorite pancake maker.
From the other side of the street. With one shoelace.
Yeah. Ty. Yeah.
Ty.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Feeling good, man. I was telling y'all off air, but just new workout schedule, bro. Running at 4 o'clock in the morning, in the gym by 5, shower by 6:30, out the door by 7. Listen, I am a machine at this point in my life, bro.
For a nigga with no job, you sure is busy.
Right?
On game.
Yeah, for real.
How you get busier with a? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
But I'm currently in a deal trying to get these lady fingers. Lady fingers are these Filipino pastries. They're like little donuts with a little bit of sugar sprinkled on top and some cream cheese. She said she only got one left, and she said I could get it. She said I could get the motherfucking lady fingers. We is up. I'm sorry.
I forgot what the hell. But
You
yeah.
was talking about your workout.
Oh, yeah.
schedule.
For a nigga with no job, I really do be busy. It makes no sense. It's wild. Anyways, what's up with you, nigga? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. You know, I've been stepping it up at work. That's not a good thing, really. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's not a good thing, bro. When I go to work, I like to do everything necessary to just not get fired. I don't want any extra recognition. I said that right. I don't want any fucking like more responsibility. None of that shit. I just want to be able to not get fired.
Yeah.
But with my job right now, shit's crazy right now. I have no choice but to like step up. You know what I mean?
Because everybody's getting fired.
Everybody's getting fired, quitting this and that. So they've been looking to me as like
The leader.
the leader. You know what I mean? Which is not cool, but it's also cool.
You trying to be a union rep next?
Oh no, they
Oh,
hate union
wow.
reps. They hate union reps in my job.
Oh, they do.
They absolutely
Oh.
and not getting into a lot of politics in my job that I don't want to get into.
You want no
Somebody
smoke?
gonna watch this and flag it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No,
Yeah.
somebody gonna watch it and go back to my job and like, oh, Elijah do it. I don't
Yeah,
do all that.
yeah.
But yeah, man.
Sitting there
So
talking about you.
one of my managers quit today, and he was like, "Yeah, Elijah, you've been really stepping it up the last 2 weeks, and it's not going unnoticed." And I was like, "I wish it would. Like, I try to give me more work because they're not gonna pay me more.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna pay me more. It's gonna be the
it
same
sounds
fucking
like
pay."
They about to make you manager.
Yeah.
If we keeping it 100,
Yeah.
the trajectory that I'm on right now, if I keep that up or even put just a little bit more effort,
Yeah.
like chances are,
You gonna be running the motherfucker.
By yourself.
chances are inside of a year, you know, they gonna say, "Hey, man, would you be interested?" And it's too much responsibility for me, man. I'm gonna have to be at that job all day, every day on call, bro.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
about to say you already there. Why not?
Nah, because I have other shit that needs my attention. Outside of that, you know, like I said earlier, dropped my kid off to school
Yeah.
for the first time.
Congratulations.
I almost cried. It was sad as fuck, bro. I did not want to leave that nigga. I was
Is
like, do
every
I
pa-
leave now? No.
Is that a thing? Like, cause I've heard that before.
It's gonna happen.
Hold on. Keep talking. I gotta go grab Jerome.
Okay. He didn't need the key. You gonna need the key. He gonna need the key. Good catch. Good catch.
That was a great
But
throw.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Um,
that shit was sad, but you know we got through it. He ended up throwing up like 2 hours into it.
What?
And had to be picked up early from school.
What? What? Bro, this is day one.
It's like a meet and greet. It's not necessarily day one. It's like a meet and greet.
You know
But
what?
at recess, you know, I guess he just partied too hard and ended up throwing up. So they was like, "You gotta come get this nigga."
You know, honestly, because today was my first day back at Garces, and I didn't know that. I don't remember schools having meet and greets on the first day.
I don't ever remember like getting a chance to meet my teachers before the first day of school.
Right? And like, I got kids coming up to me. They're like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Mo." Like kids saying what's up. Like, not my students who actually already
Yeah.
know me, but like, I'm like, I don't remember. But you really think about it, it's a genius idea. The first day of school is really just a big waste of just.
No.
It's genius. What are you talking
No.
about? No work,
Make
no
them niggas
responsibilities.
soft, bro. No.
No.
The first day of school is always no responsibilities unless you got a dumbass teacher that's like, "Here's homework on the first day of school."
I've had every school I've gone to, I've always had at least one.
Everybody's always had at least one, but nah, I don't ever remember doing meet and greets, bro. It was like straight anxiety first day of school, especially at a new school.
Yeah.
But I mean, for kindergartners, I guess that's great because this is like their first, like they don't have nothing. It's their first time in school.
Yeah.
New school.
Blank
like,
canvas.
It's got to be so scary to be a kid to just be dropped off and have to be at this place you've never been at before. You know what I mean? It's got to be so scary.
It's got
I
to
don't
be
know.
spooky. I don't know. I'm going to acknowledge the comment section real quick. Vanessa, congratulations. Nike commented on one of your posts. Look, you moving up. I like that. I'm curious to know which one. I got to check it out. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to stalk everything. And Hannah, did you ever get that cheesecake? Not yet. Now, here's the thing that Brother Kari did not tell you during the interview. His cheesecakes cost money. And I am, as an unemployed man, I have to use my funds accordingly. But when the time comes, best believe we'll have an on-air cheesecake engagement, or I could say cheesecake interaction.
They can't see you,
What's
bro.
good, Brother Jerome? Yeah, what's good? Yeah, no, the guy had on the show, Brother Kari, he makes cheesecake. You remember?
I know him.
Who
Yeah.
ate the last piece? I told him about that story. Yep. I talked about that on air. Yep, you were there. That's funny. Yes. So for anybody who ever saw the interview with me and Kari earlier this week, when he talked about the story where I had this very delicious cheesecake and a roommate of mine, not the one to the right of
You
me.
would think it would be me.
Nah, you wouldn't do
I wouldn't
that.
do some
Yeah.
shit like
It was
that.
Trino?
This nigga, man.
No, it was
Ephraim?
Ephraim.
I feel like you're lying.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying. It wasn't Ephraim.
Or was it? I think it was, no, it was
Trino.
Trino.
Yeah, he
It was
ate it.
Trino.
He ate
No,
your
it's-
shit.
It was
I don't like these niggas.
I'm
This
just,
nigga
I'm just here,
Elijah is evil.
I'm just
bro.
here to cause problems, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's all right, though. I like to cause problems. What y'all gonna
Yeah.
do? Throw me in jail for
Mm.
causing problems? Speaking
I
of
need-
jail, man.
Talk about I ain't even get to tell the people what I was
Oh,
on.
yeah, I forgot you went downstairs.
Golly.
My
You
fault. Go-
bitch ass- No.
go ahead.
Start the show, bitch. Start the fuck. They can't
Go
see
ahead.
us, so we can run hands this down.
Yeah.
What do you? How's your day, man? How's your
No,
week,
it's
man?
going pretty good, man.
Throw a chair
you know,
at this nigga.
This is why he my
It's
nigga.
hit him with a chair. He didn't throw the chair.
Oh my god.
How is it? Go ahead. Tell me about.
Nah. So as you know,
Uh-huh.
I've been on the journey of going back to school.
Yes.
Nigga just got approved for some fin aid.
Oh,
I went ahead and I signed that deal, bro.
You
I
signed the
signed
deal?
that 360.
Let me get $20.
Nigga, I just signed the 360. How you gonna ask a nigga?
I know you got it.
360 for that? Nah, I ain't got it.
I seen it.
State of California
Oh,
got it.
oh, it's stupid.
I seen it.
Bitch, all them dollar bills.
I
know
there's,
the
there's,
fin aid hit
there's at
already?
least 20 of them.
The fin ain't hit already.
I say it took me like a month to save that.
I love it.
But yeah, so we back in school. New clothes coming next week on the 15th.
There we go.
Let's go.
WLW.
Close for
Beanies.
who? For what?
Nigga, me, WLW. What
Say
you
the
mean,
name, nigga. Say the
Wolves
name.
leading Wolves.
Talk about
if nigga, if you know me, you know Wolves leading Wolves.
Some
That's
niggas
it.
don't
Some
know.
people don't
Nah,
know.
they know.
niggas-
Nah, they know.
Now you can't already be on that.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
God,
That's
thank you,
dope.
bro.
What do y'all be saying? What's that saying that y'all be saying?
Mashallah.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
That everybody in this room
Mashallah.
except me. That
Wow.
everybody in this room except me be saying. I brought that up today, yo, the other day. I said, damn near all my friends.
Just go ahead and say la ilaha. Go, come on, bro. Say it
Yeah,
with me.
nah, bro.
We're gonna convert right here live.
Live on DDS.
This nigga Muslim.
Hell nah.
Oh my
At least
god.
I wouldn't have to change my name. I just keep it Elijah.
Oh, you're good.
Bitch, your last name.
I'm finna change my last name. I'm finna go by my
Gutierrez.
Oh, that's funny because Danielle was like, "How come you just don't change your last name to your dad's last name?" I was like, "Why? So it could be Lopez or some shit?" Like, no,
Yeah.
no, that's playing right into
Yes.
everybody, literally everybody's hand.
Yes.
Except mine.
I think I know why you get jobs now, especially in Bakersfield.
Oh my God.
I think I know why. It makes so much sense. He's
I
a
get
black
it.
Mexican dude.
He's a black Mexican.
These niggas is like, we get two things. We get one of us,
I
but
always
we
mark,
also
I always mark 2 or more races in there because I'd be scared to mark just a black box.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
So I do 2 or more.
Never. I put Korean.
really.
Yeah.
I always put black. That's why I never get a call. You can actually pass for Korean. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
You
I
got
put
them
Korean.
eyes.
I put Korean every time I walk in there laughing.
I just put two or more races because I mean that's the truth.
What do I want to be? Do I want to be? I'm gonna put Latin, bro. I'm Dominican.
I'm telling you, that's how.
I know black.
Me no black.
I know black.
I almost got kicked out of a Uber for saying that. Well, for Devon saying that shit.
I'm going
What?
back to CSUB.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So you have to say, I'm gonna acknowledge the comment section.
Oh, my bad.
And
My bad, Hannah.
yeah. So,
I guess we proper now. We ain't got no fucking video, but we proper now.
well, listen.
This
It's-
no, I'm just.
And it's been stuck on this same screen too.
That's fine.
It's all good.
Yes, Hannah. I'm
Think of-
going to be going back to CSUB, but let's get back on the real topics right now.
There we go.
So earlier this week we had we were lucky enough to again be part of another historical event.
Come
right?
on.
Something that they're gonna put in the history books
Come on.
of our children's children.
Come on now.
They can't see it, but they can hear it. They
Come
know
on.
that
So
sound.
if you guys for some reason live under a rock,
Yes.
right? In Montgomery, Alabama,
Montgomery, Alabama.
That's where they walk.
Selma.
There was
Bus
a new,
rides.
there was a new age race war.
Yes.
I don't think it was a race war, but it was a race war because black people won.
Can you call it new age if racism ain't never stopped?
I mean, it's a new age race war.
It's new age. It's new age.
New age?
The war wasn't fought. This race war wasn't fought the same way other race wars were fought.
Yeah.
But you think it was because there were no weapons,
Hey, man.
no new technology, no new technological weapons.
Correct.
used.
Correct.
That-
Just the old school.
Essentially,
Old
a
school.
breakdown of what happened from my point of view was it was a security guard doing his job,
Yes.
telling these folks that they can't park their boat wherever they was trying to park their boat because other boats needed to go through.
Yes.
They decided because we big and bad and Caucasian,
Yes.
we're gonna beat this nigga ass.
Right.
Right?
But you're missing a vital.
Bad Caucasian.
Hold on. The boat that was coming in, if I'm not mistaken, was called the Harriet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken,
wow.
don't quote
It
me.
was called
the Harriet. So the security guard wanted to make sure that the Harriet can come park. Not today. Not today, Jim Crow.
Nah. So essentially, what happened? So they decided to. It was like 6 of them, right? They decided to try to jump
White
him.
folks?
Yeah. They decided to try to jump him, but he was, everybody in the neighborhood, in the area, decided not today.
It's like
Not
multiple
today.
like Batman signs got thrown up in the air.
I mean, there was a nigga jumped in the water and swam to a fight.
he was only 16 years old.
I didn't know
Aquaman.
that.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
And
It
then
was Aquaman, Batman, and Superman.
But I guess one of the more controversial topics of that fight was like the dude hit the woman in the head with a chair. He was really swinging that chair like it was a bat.
Okay.
He was really trying to take people's heads off.
Hold on.
No,
You-
he did take people's heads off.
Hold on. You are
ahead.
skipping the most.
You skipped a lot. of the
Nigga,
story,
hold
by the
on.
way.
Are you remembering the part before she got hit in the chair? She was dropped 3 times by the other black women that were there.
Oh, I mean,
So
the chair is
And
the
them-
one that people really talk about.
Yeah, but you didn't see it. So first, it was a group of young black men, and this was on the other side near the boat,
yes.
who were having to tussle with a couple more white dudes.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
feel like on both sides this happened. White people saw white people getting jumped,
Yes.
and they jumped in, and then
Yeah.
black people saw black people getting jumped, and then they jumped in. So like, anyway, this white woman, I guess she was gonna go save her husband. She started beating on this young black dude, and then these 2 black women just dragged her ass and
Listen.
started thumping her shit.
Listen, behind every advancement in black culture and black society, there's a black woman. And
Talk
once
about it.
again, at the Montgomery Brawl,
Montgomery Brawl.
Montgomery Brawl.
I like that.
Once
You hear
again.
that song on TikTok?
Yeah.
No.
It's like a Detroit type beat. Hilarious. Got to check it out.
Montgomery
Is it the
Brawl.
same nigga that did the gas station song?
I don't know who did it,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
the Detroit type beat and it hit. It hit.
All
But
right.
anyways, I'm telling you, brother, you have got to give the credit once again to black women for once again. Because listen, this is how I saw it in my head, right?
Yeah.
White guy, Chad and them, they on the boat.
Chatting in.
And Chad and them. That's say Chad and them.
Nah, these were some bows.
Bows?
Yeah, it's in Alabama. These
Yeah, some bows. These bows,
Yeah.
right? My man's was trying to do his job and just trying to make sure that everybody from the big boat can get off.
Yup.
That's fair.
Yup.
He
Yeah,
doing
he
his
do his
job. Now, what did you think when you saw the security guard say, take off his hat and throw it up in the air?
I was like-
what went through your mind?
That he just had to
My brother caught the spirit of Bobby Shmurda, bro. Like,
Nigga.
he said it's up, nigga.
Nah,
like,
nah.
threw
he
that
just
bitch
had
in the air.
You never got into a fight and had to take off loose shit just to make sure that you
My
you
nigga,
ready?
Nigga, that was a hat. Nobody was using a
Nah,
hat.
bro.
to fuck
Anything
you
could
up.
get in your eyes, bro.
Man,
Nah, hell
okay,
no, you
a
ain't-
chain I see a nigga grab.
Yeah.
You got a big ass T-shirt, nigga just grab that.
I
and
guess,
beat
man.
your
I
ass.
mean,
But a hat?
it's convenient that people are using that as like a call sign, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm in trouble.
Ah.
It's just a hat shit all over again. Bobby
Bruh.
Shmurda did it in 20 whatever.
13,
Yeah.
12,
I would
something
say
like that.
13, right?
13, 12.
I seen that nigga King Batch.
Oh,
He
don't-
did a
don't-
video.
nope,
that
nope.
shit was so.
We will not be talking about that on this show.
That shit was so ass. I gotta let people know that shit was bad, bro. Like,
Listen,
golly.
the King.
No, we're not gonna be doing
All right,
that.
all right,
We're
all
Yeah,
gonna
we.
record.
come-
I
let's
don't.
get
Yeah,
off.
I don't.
Let's get back to my brother, the Green Lantern with the fucking chair, my nigga.
Yes,
He
yes.
summoned that. First off, where the fuck did the chair come from?
On
Why-
the dock.
Why
it
did he
wasn't
think-
nowhere.
Why did he think to use that as a weapon, bro? It was really
Because it
sweet.
was
He
there.
was fucking.
Hold on.
Anybody and everybody could have got it.
But listen,
did get it.
But another detail y'all are missing, the cops pulled up.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as
That
they
was
saw
my
him,
favorite
they
part.
got him.
No, but listen, no, you are missing a
They
detail.
he had the chair for a while.
Nigga, the cops let the brawl go down. He
Yeah.
said, let these niggas rock. The cops said, fuck it. It was kind of like that fight in baseball that just happened when the umpire when the umpire saw the 2 niggas, he said, fuck it, I don't pay me enough of this.
He
But
said, y'all been
I
beefing
mean,
all game.
How
Go
many?
ahead.
How many cops was it? There's 2, right?
No, it was like 3 or
it
4.
was like 3 or 4 cops. They let these
and they was all black, right?
Two of them were black.
2 of them. Listen, it was the most even fight in society. We got to give it up to America.
Yeah.
This was our first example of democracy.
Yeah.
You understand? We had black cops, we had white cops, we had white groups, we had black groups, whites and blacks on the bus. The only thing they didn't see coming, the white people didn't see coming,
It's
was
the chair.
no Aquaman. They didn't.
Aquaman.
That nigga
Yeah.
popped out, took his shoes off, and was just hitting niggas with combo. Bop,
Bro,
bop, bop,
But
bop,
you gotta
bop,
think about
bop.
it. If a nigga can swim, and
That's
then
it.
hop
Leave it
out
up there.
No.
Just leave it there. If a nigga can
he
swim,
ain't even gotta get here. If I see a nigga swimming in the water, I'm thinking, bro, you not gonna have the endurance to do anything after that, bro. Like, you just go. You're a liability.
Yes.
This nigga hopped out the water and started duking, bro. He was really fucking.
He probably don't even know how to swim, bro. Just straight adrenaline. Just my people need me.
It was a nigga with dreads, bro.
Just my
Bro.
people need me, and just started swimming and just started swimming.
Bro.
I'm telling you, that was the most beautiful moment of black camaraderie I think I've ever seen.
was.
By today's standards. It was beautiful. It was the first time, like, bro, I think I watched that video back almost a cool 30 times, bro.
Wow.
I looked
Like I said, it's going in the history books.
It
for
is.
sure.
In 10 years,
And-
they will bring that up.
Also, we got to thank the folding chair. I just learned that there was a black man that has a patent for the folding chair, right? The folding chair has been a staple in the black community for so many decades. You got to think churches.
Come on.
You got to think picnics, family reunions,
Cookouts.
Bro.
weddings.
Listen.
You got to think privately owned restaurants,
When you run out of seating somewhere.
private poker rooms.
private poker rooms,
Listen.
regular
This-
poker rooms,
I'm telling you, this
Just
right here
rooms?
with the plate, the
the
styrofoam.
closed knees
on-
with the knock
and
knees.
it come
Boy,
with the. Where's your cup? Where's your drink?
it's right here.
No, your drink's
I'm
right
never-
here.
I'm
Nah,
never-
sometimes I can have that
Oh,
motherfucker
see.
right here.
Oh, see, you built
Yeah.
different. You built different.
Where's my drink?
So, like I said, in celebration of the folding chairs, we decided to change the set. We wanted to let you guys know right off the rip. We had to bring the folding chairs just for this episode because,
Yeah,
listen, black history is not recognized enough, and that's why we doing it. Showing the
And
folding chair.
Speaking about another topic in black history,
Come on,
These chairs uncomfortable. Don't do this shit again.
Tory Lane's got 10 years.
bro.
10?
Sentenced to 10
He
years
gave him 10 years
for shooting, allegedly, Meg Thee Stallion. Now, I know he's convicted and all that, but
You should have had the 40 years queued up.
40 years!
Thank,
I gave that nigga 40 years.
thank you for stepping back. And I was like, I got nervous. I
I
said,
got you.
Yeah, because... Yeah, I know that, but...
nigga did that shit, bro.
Nah,
no,
Ain't
hold
nothing
on.
alleged about
listen.
it, bro.
Oh, it is. No, I'm...
Iggy
I'm
Banks.
the- Iggy
Iggy Banks. she literally switched the fucking two.
Azalea,
Nah.
Azalea Banks,
Iggy Banks.
and
He
Iggy Banks.
switched Azalea Banks. He switched the
Oh,
wrong
that's
part.
funny shit. Nah, but yeah, he got 10 years, bro. That's a
10
long time. That's a decade.
It's not like 3 to 10, 5 to 10. They just said 10.
They said
nigga.
10.
Fuck.
Well, he has, and he's going to be serving about 7.5 or 8.5 of them because he's already served
Yeah.
2. But this is,
He been in there for 2 years.
bro. It's been 2 years. Can you believe
He
Meg
ain't
got
been in there
shot?
for 2 years. He ain't
He
been in
ain't
there for 2 years.
for 2 years.
But I think
bro.
they're
It happened.
I think what
it
they're
happened
using
in 2020.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
I
he-
think what they're using is the culmination of everything as
Yeah.
time served.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he already got 2 years done. They were only gonna make him do probably like
He'll probably be out
5.
in 6. Good
They
behavior.
were probably
No, it-
hold up. They were probably only gonna make him do 5 because they were gonna give him like good behavior. He already did 2. He got 3 left. He could probably get the next 3 scratched off some way somehow.
He'll be out in
and
like
get
5.
house arrest.
You think so?
Yeah. The question is, when he gets out, is he going to be able to recoup his career? That's the question.
So
As a writer, yeah.
no.
nigga, as Tory Lanez.
Nah,
Mm.
that shit done.
So what sucks is that I'm already on record at one of my Instagrams saying like his career is done.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I think I have to take that back, or what he said. I gotta walk that back.
Yeah, you got to renege.
I gotta renege on that because only off of the one project, and I'm not gonna go music geek for you guys 'cause I know you guys hate it, but the project was it the what was it, the prom, Alone at Prom?
Alone at Prom.
Alone at Prom, that kind of that concept album, because people love that concept album so much and it's an 80s album, it's already aged itself, right? So if he comes out just dropping more concept albums like that, I don't think anyone's going I can't see anyone really getting tired of
I mean,
him.
he's been doing that for years with all his remixes of 90s.
Exactly.
That's
So
what he gets.
so
Is it possible for anybody to be canceled though? Even if he doesn't, let's say he comes out, because mind you, right, in the heat of the whole debacle,
yeah.
where this was probably the highest it was, like right after it happened, nigga was still dropping music, bro.
Yeah. Of
And even
course.
addressing the situation, not even feeling sorry for it, and he still had fans, still had millions of streams, bro. I
Significant.
honestly do not think,
Keep going.
I honestly do not think that it's gonna affect his career at all.
Right. I don't think it will, only because, and it's
Nobody cares about black women.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. I think that, and
It's that, and we like good music. People like good music.
yeah,
And the nigga does make. Why do all the niggas that make good music
Mm-hmm.
have to do the most egregious shit?
We like good
R.
music.
Kelly, Trey Songz,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, this nigga.
Wait, what Michael Jackson do that he was
Allegedly.
convicted of?
That's true.
Move on.
Yeah, that's
Thank
true.
you.
That's true.
Thank
All right,
you.
we talking about convictions only.
Thank you.
That's true.
Trey Songz ain't been convicted, has he? Move on.
That nigga is skating real close to the line. That
Elijah, that
That
nigga did
nigga-
that shit. I
that
can't even let
nigga-
you.
I'm not even.
that nigga is right. That nigga is one slip up. He's one check
Fuck
not going
that
through.
nigga. He got a glass house,
Nigga.
and I see that nigga doing the pen, bro. Like
I'm
He
telling
said, guess Rock Nation did it. Yo,
Rock
Trey,
Nation, you will crumble.
with his spray painted hair, nigga. That was
listen,
wild.
Trey
That shit was
Songz
crazy.
is a demon.
Yeah.
bro. What?
Yeah.
He might be the Antichrist. How crazy that nigga went.
But if that nigga start making another album, people gonna forget.
I'm not. Bro,
Yeah.
he has not had a good album since. What was the one with the rain on it?
My ex.
Oh,
you caught me. I was about
This nigga is
What?
why
I caught myself. I caught myself.
Bitch, no, you
I was
didn't.
like,
He said,
y'all
"My-"
know. Y'all know it.
Let's-
All right.
let's move on.
I'm sorry. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
that.
Let's move on.
Whoa.
I wanna.
Justin Phobel brings up a good point in the comments.
Yes, he says, nah, canceling isn't real.
Right. So that's what I want to talk about. Right. I want to talk about. I know the conversations on canceling is always around, but the further we get into shit, the more crazy shit happens.
Yeah.
More specifically, I want to talk about everybody's favorite artist,
Yes.
Kanye West.
Come on now.
Right.
Kanye West.
Kanye West, outside of any sexual acts, right? Kanye West has probably done.
Talk to Ty. I'm putting the link in my
I'm
All right,
listening.
so
Yeah.
outside of any sexual acts, Kanye West has probably done the most egregious shit we could think of to do.
I don't think he has.
I'm
I
saying
I
for the
honestly
for the
don't.
but listen, for the general
here.
public, because think about the fallout from his comments, right?
Yeah.
The fallout has been the craziest fallout we've ever seen. We've ever seen. Outside of like R. Kelly having to spend the rest of whatever life he has in
Nah,
jail.
yeah.
That's the craziest fallout we've seen from
what about
somebody's
Bill
actions.
Cosby?
I
Think
mean,
about the
let's say
stats-
outside
think
from
about-
going
Oh,
going to
you
jail.
did
That's what I
say
meant.
yeah.
Outside of going to jail, that's the craziest fallout.
I don't think it is because he got Adidas back. They recoup.
And that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
He's still getting love from every artist. Like you're never gonna be.
But that's my point though. Like from what he said about whatever community, we've seen this man. I mean, from our eyes, rock bottom. Right, lost all his deals, no longer a billionaire.
You got me.
You got me.
You know, all that shit.
I'm not gonna say the name. I'm really not gonna say
Stop.
the name.
Stop. From all that shit, right?
Yeah.
But he got his Adidas deal back,
He
right? The CEO I guess it's the new Adidas CEO talking about we not gonna sell his shoes or whatever. Like we know.
After the fact.
Yeah, after the fact, he just performed with Travis, had the entire hundreds of thousands of people screaming his name and shit. Like, bro, this man he's back.
He back, bro. Like this is the beginning of his comeback. Hana, that was not abuse. That
Yes.
was a fight between two people.
Okay, hold on.
Now this is not me being an apologist for Chris Brown,
Yeah.
but Rihanna is from Barbados.
I'm tired of that
And
shit.
one thing about women from
Thank
the
you.
West Indies, they not just gonna let a nigga hit them.
Listen, she hit the man first.
That was
She
a regular
hit
fist fight.
The man
I don't
first.
even care who hit who first.
He was defending himself.
Elijah, even if he was the nigga that hit first,
No.
she was. I promise you, she was still.
I watched the interview. I saw it.
He was defending himself.
Yeah, I saw it. I know. I saw it.
He was defending himself.
I'm just thinking she was drunk because a sober West Indies woman, she would have wiped the floor with Chris Brown, bro. Like, if they were outside the car, what I'm guessing happened is he probably held down the seatbelt and went crazy. But if they was out the whip, Chris Brown stands no chance, bro. She's hitting everything.
Bro, listen, this
Bro,
man
what?
this man, Chris Brown, resorted to biting her.
Ain't no nigga going.
When
bite.
you are fighting somebody and you're
And you-
losing, your first option is to bite them.
yeah.
And mind you, this nigga's like 6'3".
This nigga's a dancer. But he fucking
It's-
no. When
Dude,
you're
I never
when you're
thought about
fighting
that.
somebody and you're losing,
Yeah.
you've seen it in the movies. I've done it myself in real life. With
Hold
you
on.
resort to biting. He was losing that. That wasn't him abusing her. No, she was abusing him.
He's
he
a
was,
victim.
He was losing, and now we got this. Because
Yeah. Also want to notice another comment that Hannah kind of called you out for. She said, interesting enough, when we're talking about Michael Jackson's convicted of, but you were saying allegedly for Tory Lanez when he was. Interesting.
I
I'm
can
going to go
answer that
ahead.
for
I'm
you.
going to jump in back to Justin's comment. He says, has Kanye done anything? I know he said some shit, but what has he done?
So-
What did he say?
So I say allegedly because like the evidence just magically disappeared, right?
yeah.
I know there were some conversations about like the gun residue, how it wasn't like either wasn't there or wasn't enough or some shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say allegedly, just because the actual evidence that was presented, he never left. I mean, he never left to me. Kanye West always been there.
Yeah.
But that's why I say allegedly on
Yeah.
the whole Tory Lanez thing because of the evidence and everything. even
Evidence
though he
didn't
was
line up.
convicted. Bro did not go on to take the stand at all to argue his case, which is probably the dumbest thing you could do. The dumbest thing you could do.
That whole case, I follow. I'm not going to make this a
That
Tory
shit
Lanez
wasn't making
breakdown.
sense
No,
at all.
But I followed that case closely, and I
That shit wasn't making sense.
it didn't make
at
sense
all.
until one part.
The phone call.
until
Until the phone call where he was on there saying, I'm sorry. He never specifically said, I'm sorry for shooting you.
Yeah.
He just said, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. And then the
And
jury
that's- yeah.
believed it without a doubt of reasonable cause, whatever.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If he would have never made that call.
Yeah.
we would be looking at a new Tory Lanez album this summer.
We would be
This summer.
Meg the Stallion's life would be fucking horrible
Oh,
if he
yeah.
never made that call.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
yeah.
he innocent. Yada yada yada.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that would be crazy. Cause niggas hate black women, bro. Bottom line.
And shouts out to Meg for dumping the nigga that stood by her through the whole court case. Got a new rich billionaire
Yeah,
nigga real
good for
quick.
her.
Good for her. Shouts out to her for doing that. Fuck the nigga that was standing by you through the one of the most dreadful cases of your life.
Nigga name?
Good move.
Fontaine, some
Because
shit?
if a nigga would have pulled that
Partisan Fontaine.
if a nigga did that shit, man, if you was standing with a woman going through a case and then you dumped her after you got off, nigga.
I mean, just because you in the pictures don't mean you doing anything to help her.
But then again, do you feel like if a man and
Shouts
a woman go through something traumatic and they end up like either already in a relationship or end up in a relationship, they have to stay together because of that trauma? I'm asking you. Do you
Yeah.
think that like
you're not saying that's a.
Oh, I thought that was a transition.
No, I'm
I was
it's
like,
a
I thought it was
question.
okay. Never mind.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm asking though because I see that shit like in movies where like more specifically like there's a movie with Idris Elba
Yeah.
and some other white lady actress
Yeah.
and they end up
Obsession.
huh and they end up like in the mountains and then their plane crashes and they have to survive the mountains and shit, right? Like that's a traumatic event and they end up falling in love even though Idris has a wife and white bitch has a husband.
This not. Wait, this obsession?
Nah,
Beyonce?
No.
No, shouts out. That was one of my favorite movies.
Nah,
of
but
all.
it's like, do you think it was Meg obligated to stay with Partisan because of trauma?
I think that this is how I look at the situation. I think trauma. It depends on the depth of the relationship. No, this comment section is hilarious.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
It's going crazy.
Mo, I'm gonna stop you right now.
Yeah, go
That
ahead.
don't prove nothing.
That what you saying? Low key, not low key. It is a trauma response.
What?
Staying with somebody like that's what you said.
It depends on they go through the trauma together. Like or did the person individually have trauma?
I mean, I think
That's
just
what I'm saying. I'm still on Meg. And
That's what
and Dez's comment talking about the socks and the sandals.
yeah. That shit threw
That
me.
threw-
So I was trying to come
Hey,
back.
what's happening?
Dez got jokes. Dez said, "Boy, you
It's
know."
cool. She said it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Shouts out Dez.
So
No,
he can
but-
wear. I'm a man.
Uh,
I I'm a man. So I'm a black man at that.
No,
You ain't on no grill right now.
yeah, listen.
I'm not.
No,
But coming back to the, I'm sorry,
but,
Destin me off.
I do think it's kind of, you don't have to stay with somebody just because you've been through some shit with them. Like, what if you a shitty person just because you stayed?
Are you dating them or are you married?
It
Like,
don't
It don't
matter.
matter. If you're a shitty person, by all means, if you're a shitty person but you stuck through me, I mean, I appreciate you for sticking with me. But you're still a shitty person.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen when the trauma's over?
How you
That's
know
gonna
they
be-
ain't make it worse?
That's what's gonna keep us connected.
no, but listen, this is when the real conversation here is: when times get tough, how long do you stay? That's the conversation we're having.
What? No.
I'm not saying that he or she whooped my ass and do I still stick it out?
Hey, look,
That's
you-
not what we're saying, though.
Look,
Yeah.
you walked into a great topic, right? When
Yeah.
times get tough, how
Yeah.
long do you stay?
Right.
And
That's so beautiful. Damn.
and
Now
mo-
he
mo-
doing
most
the
of the no, because that wasn't on the docket.
Yeah.
Most times I just kind of let conversations go to see where they lead. And
Yeah,
if,
yeah,
if
yeah.
it's just boring, then I flip it. But that's a
Yeah.
great topic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. She just gave us more insight, by the way. Hannah did in the
All
comments.
right. Well, let's take a moment to read this comment.
Party said he felt embarrassed by her and the stuff that was being said about her during the trial and online.
So that's sticking by her.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he felt embarrassed by her. My nigga, if that's your like, bro, you come on.
So you gonna feel embarrassed because she going through some shit?
He was embarrassed because your girl, like, I'm
He
confused.
felt embarrassed by her and what she was going through, bro.
My nigga got some new pussy. he went to the embarrassed car. We know what this is, my nigga. She got my clout up. She got my value up. I'm out here playing video games. She made me look cute again. Got a new bitch called. Nigga, we know what this is. But let me embarrassed. Come on, my nigga. But I'm gonna let him rock out. No, he right. Yeah, he felt embarrassed. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. Because that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even fucking make sense. My nigga, you got with Meg the fucking Stallion, missed 2 cups of Henny, pour shots down your mouth, shaking ass everywhere, and now you feel embarrassed? Come on, get the fuck out of here. A new bitch hit you. She got the stock up. Don't fall silent now. We know what the fuck this is. Don't you dare get silent.
Nah, when you say that, like,
Nigga.
but why say? My thing is no, because I was on your point talking about she should have stayed with the nigga.
Yeah.
This shows that she definitely shouldn't have stayed with that nigga.
I'm on the side that she shouldn't have stayed with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
like this is proof. Because if you're saying that it was just a money grab just to get my clout up, then for sure,
Now imagine
it's a
that.
good thing that she realized that and left this nigga.
Imagine.
Go ahead.
Nigga trying to beat Kevin Federline.
No, nigga.
Go.
He said Meg got my clout up because she got shot.
That's tight. Shouts out to my nigga. For the first time, niggas, 1 niggas. Women, 3 million. Niggas, 1.
He said, "Oh, she
Nah,
got."
she
got-
Kevin Federline.
Oh, she
Kevin
got-
Federline. Kevin Federline.
I mean,
Yeah,
oh,
that
she
counts.
got shot. Bet. Let me try and get
Get
some
my-
clout on her. Shit.
That is
Damn.
actually sick.
That's
bro.
a nasty nigga.
That is a nasty nigga.
And did it even
Wow.
work?
Bruh.
Name one Partisan Fontaine song.
Oh, he rap?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I thought it was a clothesline.
I thought he was just like
I know one.
I honestly thought he was a fitness nigga.
I know one, but that's because Danielle listens to her. And
Okay.
It's kind of slap a little bit.
Okay.
She got a peach ass. And then that's all I know. That's all I know.
He know more. Him and Danielle be having twerk offs to that shit.
That's what they doing. They send the kids to grandma's.
That's why his ass hurt.
Call back to the first episode that dropped. The stream dropped because he said that on the
Oh,
first
no,
one.
because I was working out. I'm trying to get my fitness on.
But you were saying
But
how
but-
long?
Yeah, but
How long
back
do you
to
stay?
back to the topic. How long, because, I mean, I'm not married. We're not married, right? You are legally binding.
Yes.
Read what D.
Y'all
Lee said,
sleep.
bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with your girl taking shots and throwing that.
We ain't saying that.
Hey, that's you, my guy. That's you.
Hold.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's you, my guy. Back to what I was
Focus.
saying. You're legally married.
Yes.
It's a binding contract.
It's a contract.
In that contract,
It's a
it says,
contract.
what, for better or worse, right?
Yeah.
So marriage is the only thing that you want that death is the best case scenario.
Well, what's worse?
what?
In a relationship, sticking through, when times get tough, you got to stick it out. Who's to indicate what those tough times are supposed to be?
So this is really weird because this morning I was watching an interview of a divorce attorney. It's like a whole break. It was
Yeah.
Soft White Underbelly. So their interviews is just but
Soft
just
white underbelly?
I think that's what. No, I know weird name, great interviews. and he was just talking about like his views just on divorce after being in the industry for almost 3 decades.
Right.
And I'm only saying all this. I give this big intro to come back to you to say that how long do you stick it out, right?
Right.
He says, well, if you've gotten to the point where you're asking yourself how long, that's already too late. So like a marriage essentially is essentially it's like oral, or it's like your health care, right?
Yeah.
You don't wait until your fucking kidney is hard in your in wherever your kidney's located to go to the doctor somewhere in your body, right? You supposed to be going to the doctor and take care of it throughout the process. So then you never reach that point to where you're ever having to ask, how long do I stay? He said, by the time you reach my office, it's done. There's no.
That would make
so
sense.
going back to your saying, the moment you ask yourself that question, how long can I do this? It's already too late.
Yeah.
It's already too late.
I mean, I think it's a relative statement, right?
Mm.
And I'm just speaking on like my personal. I don't even want to get too deep into the whole bag or anything, but like,
Yeah.
I cannot have I have kids, right? I have 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
I can't have somebody else raising my kids.
Right, right.
That's an automatic no-go.
That's a pride thing, bro.
I know it is, but it's more of a trauma response
Oh,
for
true.
my own shit, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's not gonna happen. Like I'm completely okay. Like mind you, me and my girl we're great, right?
Yeah.
It's no thing.
Alhamdulillah.
But if there was ever another scenario where things weren't great, I've already made peace with the fact that I'm okay with being miserable my entire life if that means that I can raise my kids in a home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
and
very
like
common.
I know that's definitely nowhere near fucking healthy at all, mentally at all. I know
Right.
that, right? Like I said, there's a trauma response, but like I said, mind you, I'm lucky that we're good, so I don't have to worry.
What the actual fuck?
What you mean? But to piggyback off what you said, I think most people
Don't cough into the fuck. That's his mic.
It already went up his ass earlier today. Label that shit.
Nah, but I think most people's parents have like lived through that dynamic of where one person or maybe both of them are miserable, but they're just there for the kids.
I mean, it's happened. It's more common than you think. Like I said, I know that it's not healthy, but I've already made peace with the fact that if it ever comes to that, like I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's a very tricky situation, and I'm going to take it off of you because that's a little too close to home for me as well.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like relationships today are just so fucking different. I heard a quote from that interview, and I was trying to sit on this because I don't want to bring it up yet,
Pause.
Gay,
but
super gay.
hear
Pause.
this. Hear this. This is what the divorce attorney
I'm
said.
listening.
He's referring to marriage. We are prehistoric creatures, okay,
I like that.
living in medieval institutions, schools, jobs,
Oh, absolutely,
with godlike technology.
absolutely,
And we trying to figure out why marriages aren't working?
Nigga, the world ain't working.
absolutely. Nah, the whole prehistoric shit, bro.
I like
redo
that.
the
I
Constitution.
really like
You
that.
know what I mean?
So, yeah.
Redo.
Bro, before that, nigga, redo how we eat.
Yeah, but like he's
Go ahead.
he's referring to like fake food, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
processed
yeah.
food.
That's
yeah.
how I felt.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that's why I was like, so if you go, I want to come. I'm using this quote to come back to how long do you stay? You never really. By the time you're asking yourself that question, it's really just softly. It's done.
Yeah.
It's done. Like that's something that, and it's weird 'cause now that I'm married, I do everything and prior to even hearing this quote, I do everything in my power to never have to say how long can I do this. Like this is one of those things that is just you have to just do what you're supposed to do so you never have to have that thought.
See,
Yeah.
and
However, with my exes, I asked myself,
How long can I look
how
at
long
this
can
bitch?
how long can I
God.
tolerate threesomes?
and it's crazy because
Wait, nigga.
That was the only reason I was staying back in the
and
day.
it's crazy because I have a completely different perspective on this entire topic just
Really?
because in my own personal life, like I said, me, I've been with my girl 10 years,
Right.
It has not been a healthy 10 years the whole time. I mean, everybody has their issues, but like halfway through the relationship, like we would do some shit that it's typically a deal breaker for everybody else.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not gonna go into detail what it is, but it's typically a deal
She
breaker.
caught you sending news to Mo.
No.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you? I told you. I told you.
Watch
You owe
this.
me $5.
Oh, never mind. I was
Shut up, my.
But yeah,
Go on.
yeah. So, like I said, I went through something that most people would is a deal breaker, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That is a relationship killer, and for a while it was, and we had to work our way back up to that. But because of the degree of what we went through was so crazy, and we were able to like come back from that shit.
Yeah.
I full-heartedly believe that there's no worse anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's probably part of the reason why I'm okay with like being in this shit, even if I'm not happy, because it's like literally like we still cool after all this shit. There's really nothing else.
Would you say that strengthened your relationship?
Absolutely. And that's why like when people ask me and I tell them like, yeah, this and this and this, and I say it with a smile because it's like, yeah, this shit is fucked up, right? But it's also brought me here.
Yeah.
So now I have two beautiful
Beautiful.
kids. Other adjectives. And you know, and in a house and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to know what the other adjectives were. Please come up with
No,
those.
it's true. I mean, but isn't that kind of like the whole conundrum of life? Like the harder, like we're living that right now with this fucking show. Like the live don't even fucking work. You know, the
I
studio.
completely forgot the shit. The live didn't work, bro.
I mean, they're still seeing
they're
some
they're
stuff.
hearing something, but like
Yeah.
this is nothing for us. We used to record and just put it out. So
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
it. We
Like-
go to old school mode,
You know
right?
what? We might have to change the name to this to Throwback Thursday, bro. Because it's a throwback to what we used to do.
Oh, I was lost.
Nigga.
I was already in the middle of a train of thought. But anyways, the hard times make you stronger, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, but it's always a very interesting dynamic because you also have to make sure that the other person you're saying that to, they understand that concept. Because if they don't understand that concept, like if you're saying hard times make you stronger, and then they're saying, but look at them, my nigga,
Yeah.
wrap it up. To get the wrap it up.
What they say? Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it truly is because their other people's paths are not your path, which is why Mo used to have threesomes, and I ain't never had one, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
I've
no,
never had one either, and I'm happy with
We
that
ain't
as
never
well.
had threesomes.
that was a
I'm okay with
chapter.
that.
It was a chapter in my life because that was the only thing keeping me at the time. Like
With
what?
Shorty?
What the fuck else were we like?
Threesomes was your reason for living?
Not my reasons for you. Relax.
Reasons for being in a relationship.
Relax.
It was probably one that you was like, this is why I live. You can't lie to me and not say that.
He in the middle.
Yeah,
of
he just,
it's times like this where I live.
this
This
nigga
time-
stopped. He said, hold on, wait. Stop both of them. Went to his phone, grabbed his speaker, and put on.
Meek
I
Mill.
used to pray for
Times
times like this.
That's nasty business.
But that's where I was. I was like, what, 2015, 16, 17, whatever it was. Like, that whole year was a blur, but those were the priorities. So I was like, I'll stick it out with, you know, shit getting thrown out my house. I'll stick it out with getting hit by a car. I'll stick it out. All these things I stuck it out with because I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, that was a win.
These is mostly.
Dog.
These are usually not.
Are you
what
okay?
niggas go
No,
through.
because that's all I want. Because listen, at that
Hey
time,
man, therapy exists, dog.
Yeah,
no,
That's
you
not-
told me about therapy.
Y'all tell me all the time, but you, nigga, like
no, but it's because of therapy why I realized, like, why was I putting myself through this?
True.
You know, I realized that was the only reason I could. It wasn't a
For
money. Well,
Nigga.
yeah, because at my time, like, I'm all right. Let me make threesomes deep for a second. Pause. Right.
I mean,
In no other place in my life,
Yeah.
could I have those type of nights and encounters, being as broke as I was. I would have had to be a rapper, a hooper. I would have to be the point where they on OnlyFans the .001 class in order to have the nights I had. So there has to be an exchange. Mind you, this was my priorities at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to make more money right now. I knew that wasn't going to happen.
yeah.
I knew that I wasn't going to garnish more popularity overnight. So I was like, yo, if the dub is dodging a Kia, that's funny. Anyways, but if that
I can't believe
Yeah,
that.
You're gonna get in trouble today.
Oh my gosh.
but
this nigga's-
understand,
You're gonna go home.
oh yeah.
Can
Listen,
I have some of your shirts when
And
you
she's
go?
she's gonna hit you with a Bible.
yeah, I listen. It's okay because, like I said, where I'm at right now,
Yeah.
I'm cool with it because I did that. I could not have had those types of nights being just a normal nigga. I mean, just if I couldn't have those types of nights if I did not exchange for it. And that was the exchange. As
Yeah.
ridiculous and as crazy as that sounds now, that's why it worked out in my favor.
Wow.
I mean,
So-
I guess, yeah.
You can't get those. Like you have to have an exchange. Yeah.
The comments,
Yeah.
Hannah says this shit is wild to say. It is wild to say on
But
camera.
it, like
it's
it's
wild to hear.
It's but that's
Yeah.
what it. But literally,
But that's
that's,
what
what
it was.
that's what it was. Like what I'm supposed to say. Like I could escape and be like, yeah, Tom's
This
crazy.
man has a picture of his baby as his screensaver.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead,
yeah.
open the lock screen.
Oh yeah, it makes 5. Oh wait, what happened? Oh no, it's just a blur
Oh,
that dropped.
okay.
It
never
blurred.
mind.
That
You
wasn't
ain't
really-
learned how to do the other thing yet.
where
so.
the baby's eyes closed. and
Nah, I
open.
was gonna say put another picture, but that would be tight.
Yeah, with eyes
Yeah.
open, eyes closed. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So that's why I can talk about this shit because it's like I had to really go through therapy and unpack like why am I with this? Why am I with this bitch?
yeah.
And then why'd I get another one? Why'd I get the same version of the same thing?
Multiple
Yeah, you was
times.
going
Multiple
You was going
times
through- you hated yourself.
because it was the exchange they were all offering, and I said
So
I'll do it.
That
there
is-
was just a time where you were valuing receiving more than anything. Not even necessarily
confused.
like just like
Wait, what do you?
When
what
it talks-
you trying to say?
No,
my
he was a
nigga?
giver. He gave
I mean,
a
you were
lot.
giving it up a lot.
He gave it up a lot.
But you were giving things up because you just like the idea of getting shit you thought you really wanted.
No, I mean, I just knew I wanted to be done with that chapter of my. I wanted to have my rock star chapter of my life.
you, were,
Oh,
you were
okay.
done with having threesomes?
Yeah, no, now, yeah, that shit been done. Like no matter what the situation is. Yeah, but like that's literally what I'm saying. Like, but I knew at that time that those were my priorities.
Yeah.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how's it? Like that's what it was.
I mean, I always think about like those times you were in, bro, and like that's how niggas knew Moaz.
It was
like,
wild.
The nigga with threesomes?
No,
I'm sorry. I'm not getting off this.
man, get off this nigga dick, bro.
It ain't no more room. There ain't no more room on there.
That's funny.
Ain't no real estate, nigga.
It's occupado. Like,
So when is it gonna be my turn?
no.
I want it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
gotta skate because everybody's like,
No, fuck
He
that.
about
This
to
nigga
get-
said tag me in.
he's gonna get hit with another kid.
No, he said, okay, this guy
Okay,
is
you
going
about
to
to
make
get
it. No, because here's the thing, and that's the difference between me and a lot of other niggas. Like,
She
I
already
can't,
know all this.
yeah, bro, I came on the intro, like, I told her about, I literally had to go detail for detail and tell her about all these nights. Like, on the intro, I told her about like, everything. So it's not a situation where she's like, where she will be hearing this for the first, like, oh my
Man.
God. Like, she heard it, she rolls
But-
her eyes to
but-
it, but yeah.
So I did the same thing. Not on the intro, midway point. I had
Oh,
to
yeah.
kind of come clean with everything.
Yeah.
And like, my girl knows everything that I've done, but it's still never fun to hear.
What do you mean?
know, like it's never fun for her to have to.
Why would it be?
Because,
it's not
because
supposed to be fun.
No, because if you did it, that's why with me, bro, I believe in eating your veggies before you have your dessert. So
What does that mean?
meaning that I tell her the worst parts about me right from the dribble. And if you can take all this information, one can consider that, what is it, like baggage or what do they call it? Where you what?
Trauma dumping.
Trauma dumping. One could consider that trauma dumping, but
I don't think it is.
But I don't. I just thought like, yo, these are the nights, these are the people, this is what's going on, and I just want to give
You
this
said
to
that
you
off jump,
off the dribble, bro. It was COVID.
and ain't no
I was
trying
doing this
like,
over
woo her
FaceTime.
first.
Or
No,
disclaimers.
There was no. We were doing this over FaceTime, bro. 6 hours. It wasn't 6 hours, but like 4-hour conversations, 3 days a week. You
3 of
remember?
them hours was just explaining all that shit.
And, bro,
Yeah, I was.
You
he
were,
was coming
yeah.
in the room. He was like, "Didn't I do this?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Nigga, you sure you want to be telling her you did this shit?"
Because I just don't want to. I don't want to get hit with a surprise. And the same. And on the
I
other side.
respect that.
And on the other side of this, I also do good things for her, and I don't tell her I do it, and she finds out from other people. So those are the surprises I want for her. Things that I've done for her, and that's a surprise. The surprise should not be, he used to fuck her. That I don't ever want that to be the surprise you get. I want the surprise to be like, oh, Mohammed said this
That's
about
a
you.
wild surprise.
Yeah.
But I don't think like even like Danielle, like that wouldn't happen either. Like nobody can come up to her and be like, oh,
Right.
he used to do this and this
He
and this
did
and that.
this and-
Because I've told her, in all honesty, as much as I can remember.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I left something out, it was an honest to God, like I don't fucking remember.
It was
it.
honest
My
to
bad.
forget.
That's the one I was going like this. I can say I tell the truth too. I do. There have been moments to where Actually, every time I tell the truth,
Don't you say a word. Let this nigga just go.
every time I tell the truth, I damn near feel like I shouldn't have told the truth. Because I almost get my ass beat. But then it's cool because I told the truth, right? Why are y'all doing this? You making this a very, like, I feel like I'm saying weird shit. Put that motherfucker to your face right now. Nah, but I feel like you're right. It is like eating your vegetables
Just eat your veggies.
before you get dessert.
Just eat your veggies,
because
bro.
if it was to be somebody else coming at you with this shit, some
Bruh.
of this shit I'm telling you, you're going to hate me because it's going to seem like I hid it from you.
Yeah.
But no, this is just what this is.
And that's what I tell a lot of
I
people.
wish I never did it now, but
Yeah.
because this is an awkward conversation. But
Awkward conversations.
Yeah, everybody in the comments like, y'all need to talk about something else.
but
But I mean, this it's real shit. Real
this is
shit
real,
is
like,
uncomfortable.
it's one of those things. Is like people
she
love.
said we need to change the topic.
Transparency is cool, but it can't just be transparency in the favor. Like
It can't be.
it can be. What do you call it?
What's the? It cannot
Directional
be,
transparency?
No.
I don't know.
It can't be empty transparency, right?
Right.
It can't just be all right. Let me tell you everything I've done. Take it how you want. It's got to lead to building.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I agree. Telling the truth.
Did you mean constructive?
Constructive.
transparency is
Is that
not
a
a
phrase? I don't
topic,
know.
but it's got to lead to building. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like in some cases you have to. It's like making mistakes, right?
Duh.
You apologize for the mistake. You learn from the mistake.
And you
build
cannot
it,
repeat the mistake.
You build it again. That's what I'm saying.
You cannot repeat the mistake.
That's where it comes from. You cannot repeat. So it's cool to fall down, right?
Yeah.
Tell the truth, come clean, all that stuff. But where the turn comes, where it changes, is the willingness to build from those mistakes and change.
Yeah.
And that's the key. And that's a part of the aspect that I feel like a lot of people don't focus on because it's not a normal thing.
no.
Some people just don't want to. They're just
And some people don't want
Yeah.
to on either side, which is crazy to me because, I mean, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you really want
But
to be
I
there,
think-
you will be willing to
I think the whole
fix it.
base of all of this is you did what you did because you wanted to be in that relationship. You valued that relationship, right?
For what I needed. Yeah.
I'm talking about the one you're currently in right
Oh,
now.
I thought you were talking about. Well, yeah,
No.
one, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And you got through what you got through because you wanted to keep that bond.
Absolutely.
Like, the whole point in this is you're only going to do these things if you want to be there. The people who are piece of shits to their partners don't want to be with that person.
Mm-mm.
They're embarrassed by them.
My nigga. And the new bitch called at the same time.
And the new bitch called
At
at
the
the
same
same
time.
time. He's embarrassed because the new bitch called.
Yeah.
But the new bitch only called because he seen his girl getting embarrassed.
Look, she called. She's like, she hit him with the, I hope everything's okay.
Give Meg my regards.
If there's anything you need.
I know this can't be easy on you.
Yeah, oh, I know this can't be easy.
On you either.
On a super, like,
What?
like dark note.
It's not dark.
I mean, I don't think so, but we're used to, like,
Real conversations.
I mean,
Real
Nick-
people, real conversations.
What is it?
It's from some news shit.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't know. What's good? What y'all looking forward to? So what's something y'all looking forward to?
The NBA season, bro. Fantasy
What
basketball.
about you, Mo?
Nah, nigga. You not gonna shun me. You gonna hear my takes.
How long? How long can he tolerate?
How long can Elijah
How long-
talk about?
Tag. This nigga not
That's
even
how he
paying
want to get
attention.
on your dick. That's how that tag right there. That's how he want. He's like tag me. No, just play. Clothes dropping more clothes. I'm excited for the fall drop.
What's the fall drop? Can you tell people about the fall drop?
Well, if you're on my close friends, I did a poll on some of the shit. And beanies
What was that huff about?
Because I hate it when you do say close friends questions. When just give it to the world, bro.
fuck them niggas. They get it when they need it, bro.
Oh my god.
I can't do it. I got a drop coming right now, bro. If I put it up on there, niggas gonna be like, "No, I want the other shit. I'ma wait. I gotta baby feed these niggas.
Like, Apple does it. It's cool when Apple. You all right? I get you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let me work, bitch.
Yeah, I
I've
got
seen
you.
the frustration in this
You
nigga's
just-
face.
I thought he just got a horrible message.
No, it was.
or
I was listening to you.
Because he can't hear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I can hear it. That's why I was like, why you do that?
But
yeah. So it's gonna be a couple things from there. I'm gonna bring back the beanies.
oh, classics.
It's going crazy. I need to find a beanie to fit your head, bro.
No beanies fit my head. I've given up on that. And I don't care enough to try to find that beanie. And I don't want you to go through that, the stress.
I just want to do it to say I did it, bro.
I have not been able to fit a
Just
beanie.
sew 2 beanies together.
Oh, fuck.
I mean,
You know
looking
what?
like a
That's how they
rolled-up
make
condom.
his shoes.
What?
That's how they make his shoes.
Yeah.
They sew the 12s and the.
What about you, man? What's something you looking forward to?
To be honest with you, bro, like, it's a lot, but nothing. It's weird. I know.
Just get it
Sorry,
through
y'all.
every day.
No, because it's a lot, because it's a big project. Finding clients, finding money, the same old shit I go through, right? But at the same time, I'm at a point in my life where I've had more free time than I've ever had. So like I'm happier, but I'm frustrated. I've learned to only get frustrated, bro, on the right around rent. Like
I mean,
the 27th through the 7th of every month, nigga.
It's the worst week for you.
It's the worst
Bro,
week.
what's fucked up is somehow all of my bills line up within those 5 days. Internet, phone,
Y'all don't have
internet for here, my rent here.
That's
Like it all lines up with between the 25th and like the 5th.
Yeah.
Really? You don't have some spread out like through the week of the 1st, the 15th?
The only
and then
thing that's
end?
spread out in my personal life is just my car note is due today. Actually, I gotta pay that shit.
Damn.
It's due to
You have been kind of snappy today. Now I know why.
I ate a fucking salary. I need to go grocery shopping.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right now it is 8:38.
All right,
You about-
cool. Anything else? Any closing remarks? I think we're pretty good.
That was solid. I wanted to get to that last question.
What's the?
Who need to hang it up?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
We
Can
can
we
get
get
to
to that?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault, man. We can get into that real quick.
All right, real quick. So the question that Elijah brought to the floor via the group chat was, what celebrities just got to hang it up? It's done. We don't care. We don't need to hear you. We don't need to see you
Sorry,
no
but
more.
Lil Wayne, you got to hang it up.
You said Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is the use? What is the need? Tell me the need right now.
Bro, his last album was really
Tell
good.
me the need, though. Tell me the need, though, Mo.
It was really
I-
good.
Let me ask you this question. These past 2 months,
Yeah.
have you said, damn, I really wish we had a Wheezy feature? Have you ever said, damn, this song would sound good
No,
with
but
Wayne?
that's different. That's music. Because when I heard him on
He's-
God Did, I was like, I'm so happy I got a fucking Wheezy verse.
But prior to that,
I never wanted
you-
it, but you don't know what you want
That's
until
what I mean.
Listen.
I thought you-
Music is subjective. You can't do that.
you can't.
There's artists who don't put out for a while and they just move. We had a conversation on this before. They just move to the back burner, and you don't think about them until they're relevant.
Right.
Now it's different from somebody like, let's say, Lil Xan.
Yeah.
I will never,
need him.
I have never
Yeah,
ever
it's-
in my life, even when this man was at
There
the
we
height
go.
of whatever popularity he had,
Yeah.
I have never in my life said,
but
"Damn,
that's so,
what's
no,
that new
that,
Lil
I feel
Xan
like
sound
that's
like?"
so different, though. Like,
How?
I feel because nobody ever wanted to listen to Lil Xan except for them like 30, 14-year-olds.
So some people did.
Oh, whatever, nigga.
Lil Peep
Semantics,
fan.
nigga.
That's the magic, nigga.
Yes, it
Some
is.
people did.
Oh my gosh. But no, I feel like you have artists like Jay-Z or Nas who give you some shit and you like, damn, I'm really happy I fucking got that. I really hope that Nas drops one more album before he's done.
See,
I
somebody
really hope Mos Def drops an album before he's done.
Talib
I
Kweli.
hope Rihanna gives me an album before she's done.
And you're saying you
Niggas
don't want
is-
Lil Wayne?
Niggas
Yeah.
is not saying I really hope Wayne gives us one more album because Wayne has been giving us one more album for the last 6 years.
I don't know, bro. This is your island.
We don't need that shit, bro.
I like it. I'm sorry. Anytime,
I will never ever in my life not need new Lil Wayne music.
Yeah, I
Point
listen.
where I don't need it, bro.
That's I think
I've
Hana,
been at that point. For a
Hana.
while.
I think I don't know if you're saying this because of his recent news and his recent. My man Neo has been on a tirade, bro, just saying everything wrong. In
He said, "I don't care." He doubled down.
he doubled.
I gotta respect it because he doubled down.
He said, "I need y'all to hear this from my mouth and not the
What,
publicist."
what's going on with Neo?
He was just having a transgender conversation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had the transgender conversation, and then like also he's been going. If I'm not mistaken, a divorce. It's like it's all kinds of. Don't quote me on this, but he's been showing his ass. He's been showing. But I saw. Obviously, we already had this conversation. There's nothing wrong with what bro said, but it was just the fact that he doubled down so aggressively.
Yeah,
now
People don't like it when you say shit aggressively, bro.
Yeah, yes. The comment itself was fine. He's like, it was the whole identification.
All about kids and shit, right? Yeah.
Right. It's an age-old argument for the black community. But but when your publicist puts out a statement and then you say, no, fuck with that publicist, fuck the publicist I pay. This is what I mean. Then it's like, okay, you lean a little heavy. I think somebody that should hang it up. I don't think. I'm stuck between two people.
Say them both.
Smokey Robinson and Sweetie.
Sweetie,
Smokey Robinson been needing to hang it up.
Sweetie need to have been hung it up, bro. She never should have took it off the rack.
But Smokey Robinson though, fuck Sweetie. Since that gang banging song is.
Charlie Wilson need to hang it up.
No.
For his health.
No.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah. He
I
ain't
told my mom about that. She was dying.
For his health, he needs to hang it up. Somebody
Okay.
needs to say, "Hey, Charlie, you good?
Yeah.
We don't need that. Ooh, we don't need that this time."
But maybe his bank account is saying, "Nah, nigga, get back in that
to
booth."
it. You know he did Roger and Zapp Computer Love? That's his vocals on Computer Love.
Computer love.
Yes. And you listen to it, you can't unhear it.
I can hear.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I did not. He talked about that on his tiny desk.
Why you call it Roger and Zapp? It's Zapp and Roger.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Zapp and Roger.
Hannah brings up a good point.
What
He
she
was
said?
like, but he was talking about what's best for the kids, but it has created 3 different single parent houses.
You're absolutely right. That nigga is. When
He
it
on-
talks about, when it comes to family values or being a role model, he's not the nigga that need to be at the forefront.
I don't know. I think listen. When you drop certain songs, it's like I think you should be allowed to do what the fuck you want.
What songs do Neo have?
Listen,
So where
and
he's
I
allowed-
Shout out to Neo.
Oh my God.
Who else?
listen. When there's certain
What
certain
songs
things,
does Neo have? I think that's all you can play before it gets flagged.
but
nah,
that
it's
yeah,
actually
that's
a
it
lot.
right
He
there.
got mad hits.
You just can't stop it, bro.
we need to stop it. We're gonna get flagged.
They already cut our fucking shit. They already cut our shit.
That's
But
probably why the shit don't work. They like.
probably we probably played a
somebody
song.
sat there, watched it, said,
No, listen, Charlie Wilson is goated. I
Yeah.
agree. But for his health, he needs to stop.
He's doing so much.
He needs to stop.
Yeah.
"How y'all feel about Pitbull?" Oh, Flow Rider needs to stop. I need that nigga to
Nah,
stop.
Hasn't he
shouts
already
out.
stopped?
No, Flow Rider didn't he just win like is a $40 million or $7 million settlement?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Nah.
Against fucking-
If I was him, I'm jumping back into music right now. Now I'm about to
No.
go.
This music game now is not what it was
It's
like before,
nasty.
bro.
He's not doing it to make money.
He's probably gonna do
that,
EDM.
That's
That's
He
it.
probably do EDM.
I,
Matter of fact, rappers don't stop. Just do EDM.
EDM, that's
Just
it.
Do EDM.
DJ Mustard with EDM and
Ooh,
shit. That nigga
he
changed.
needed to stop.
that whole lot of loving.
That was him?
Yes.
Wow. Good
Yeah.
job, DJ Mustard.
See.
no.
No.
Give me some actors that need to stop.
Ooh, an actor that needs to hang it up.
Oh, shit.
You give me some actors that need to hang it up.
I don't know. I'll say something egregious and y'all niggas gonna
Ty,
hate me
you
for
give
that.
me an actor that needs to hang it up.
I love this man. I really do. I think he's a phenomenal actor.
Oh, this is great. I love it when he paints the runway.
He's like, he's giving me moments in my life that I didn't even know I needed, bro. But he put out a rendition of one of his best movies, and I was just like, nah. It's Eddie Murphy, bro.
Eddie Murphy needs to hang it
You
up.
gotta stop.
I
love
agree.
that.
I thought he was
love
gonna
that
say
nigga.
something crazy.
Yeah.
Like who?
I don't know.
Nah. Eddie Murphy. you
3
gotta
bucks.
stop. What?
No.
I'm
I
not
don't
this
know.
nigga. I love.
We're not
I'm
getting
the
that.
reason this nigga brought that shit up.
Eddie Murphy do need to stop.
Yeah.
Will
Yeah.
Smith needs to stop.
Will
Smith.
Smith.
Needs
Will
to stop.
Smith.
I love you, dog.
Yeah, it's time.
I've been watching The Fresh Prince this past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I love you.
Will Smith
Stop.
needs to stop making movies.
Chris Tucker, you need to stop.
Damn.
The last movie he was in was a fucking small ass role in Air. He did
Oh,
all
he
right
was
in
in
that.
That's because you ain't.
Okay, no, Will Smith is.
He needs to stop.
Yeah, I think he's just dedicated the rest of his life to that red table.
I thought
And
that
Instagram.
should stop, right?
Yeah, it did. It fucked his
Good.
life up.
I think it fucked
He
Jada's
should,
life
bro.
up,
He
bro.
had Margot Robbie.
That's
he
my-
should just
you know,
stay with her, bro.
That's honestly my biggest fear on starting the show. Like I was supposed to this
Get
summer.
Margot Robbie.
No. Starting the show
Get
with
her,
Key,
please.
like Key and I having a show was my biggest fear because I don't want it to turn into red table talk. That's my biggest fear.
Me and my girl can never have a show together.
Yeah, I that's my
We might
big,
as well just have a reality show and invite y'all into the house. You know, no, not happening.
I don't want to watch Danielle beat you on TV.
wrap it up.
Pitbull do need to stop.
Pitbull don't need to for his own health. Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
Not
fucking
Jennifer.
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. But we got to protect his voice though.
Oh yeah.
AI.
I wish we could put it in like some kind of box.
AI.
AI, nigga.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I heard.
You heard?
AI version of My Eyes by Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
That song was made for him.
Yeah. There's a lot of AI.
That song
we
was.
should go back and play all the songs where we like, oh yeah, this is this nigga's song. Like
Yeah.
this nigga wrote this with AI. I should do that. Oh yeah.
I want to put Future in the Drunken Love. I want to hear Future.
I
in
mean,
the
he
drunk.
wrote
We'll
that.
be all night.
You want to
Yeah,
hear
I
what
do-
it sound
I
like
do
if
wanna
he
hear
did it for
Yeah,
himself?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to hear that.
That would be hard.
I
And
wanna
then
hear-
Jay coming in.
Yeah.
I want
Do
to. I
say
want to
something.
see. I want to see what it's
Riding
like.
on that surfboard.
Listen, I want to see what it's like when Travis makes a Kanye record.
All right, we're not doing this again.
No. Travis' voice on Yeezus records. That might be hard.
He wrote. He was in. He did. Come on, wrap it
The
up.
actual voice though.
He did. Come on, wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Come
I'm
on.
glad
Come on.
it just makes the conversation so much better. That time was like, you know what? I would love to hear that. Circus Maximus doesn't exist.
Come on.
That's one song.
Travis Scott was in the studio during the entire Yeezus
I
process.
mean, I want to hear the version with his voice.
All right. I'm tired.
Oh
I gotta
my
go to
God.
bed. I gotta fill my water jugs up. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, we really want to appreciate you guys for paying attention to this horrible audio experience because we do understand that we're still trying to get our technicals all in order.
That's your fault.
It's all my fault. Take full responsibility. And we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna
Nigga
figure out things.
hard-headed, bro.